I just don't even know where I'm gonna get started with this. What's up, buddies? Welcome to another day in the life of the poor man road to glory and being a Leeds United fan. I don't know how I didn't almost have a stroke there. Just finished watching the Leeds game where we ended up winning 5-4 in the 95th minute. I'm gonna be dead today. I'm gonna be dead today, dude. I honestly thought at one point we're gonna lose the game. I still don't know how we conceded 4 goals to Birmingham, man. One of their young players, I think his name is Bellend or Birmingham Bellend or whatever his name is. He's like 16 years old. The kid looks absolutely crazy. So fair play to Birmingham for having that awesome talent on your team. But we got the points. That's all that matters. So to start off the epi today, we're top of the table, boys. Oh God, this upcoming Wednesday on New Year's Day is going to be the craziest game ever, man. It's going to be insane. Top of the table clash. I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be recording content for YouTube. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to be watching that game at, I think it starts at 7 a.m. my time, so I'll be having some whiskey in hand as well. Anyways, if you're excited for the episode, smash the like button. Leeds got the win. I'm in an amazing mood. We've got 4 wins to go. We're 10 and something. I don't even know what our record is right now. But anyways, we're doing good in champs. We've got 4 wins today to crush out. We've got Quincy Promes done and dusted and ready to go. Obviously just using as much of the random riffraff as we can. You guys know, every year we build a best possible Dutch team, or a Dutch team that I like, right? And Quincy Promes has got to be in there. Now, my red Promes has 2 issues. First of all, he doesn't improve throughout the year. Second of all, he doesn't have a dynamic image yet. So I now have a second chance at this OTW Promise, so that makes me very, very, very happy, of course. I love it. In terms of the episode today, though, we got a lot more to talk about, dudes. We are at almost 5 million coins liquid, dudes. We've got a brand new squad that we're going to use for Team of the Year going forward. Yesterday, I decided to just cash out to try and be as liquid as possible for Team of the Year. I even cashed out some of my investments and stuff like that, or remainder of investments. So we're going to go through all of where the club is at, how we're looking, what type of coins we're sitting at, what type of new squad we have until Team of the Year, and what the overall plan is going to be from now until then and for Project Team of the Year. So I've got a renewed lease on life, really thanks to Leeds right now. I was feeling a little bit dejected today, especially after they went 4-4. I thought, man, how am I going to sit here and stream and do YouTube for like 10 hours today grinding with Leeds bottling it? But I'm feeling amazing right now. So we've got a lot to get through. I believe we have some packs to open, but it won't be directly like right away for this intro. This might actually end up being a relatively quick intro as well. Because we've got a lot to get into today. So much football news to talk about as well. Like, unbelievably, Haaland went to where I would think, and I would say, is the most intelligent team and the best club in general for his development. I always got a little bit of a soft spot, at least for the Bundesliga, for Dortmund, and the fact that now a Leeds boy has gone to Dortmund. Fair play to Haaland. Obviously, the dream of him coming to Leeds is probably something that might never happen, but you never know. We can get ourselves promoted and he balls out for Dortmund. Maybe we make a massive money signing to pick him up as one of our marquee signings. His dad played for the club. I mixed for the club or for Leeds. But anyways, his dad played for Leeds. He's a huge Leeds fan. He said one of his dreams is to play for Leeds in the Champions League. So I don't know. It's a dream scenario, but you never know where the next 5 years will be for Leeds United. So lots of footballing news out there. I watched little bits of that Arsenal-Chelsea game. Tweeted a couple things about it, and then my mentions blew up with toxicity. I mean, people, I guess, don't take a little bit of banter left, right, and center. He was born in Leeds. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of the Haaland story. It's a lovely one, indeed. Nevertheless, Chelsea winning 2-1. Right now, I've got the Wolves-Liverpool game on live as well. So much football going on, but we got to update you guys. So I'm hoping by the end of the day, I don't know if we'll quite be able to crack 5 million, but I mean, we're technically almost at 6 million coins liquid if you really think about, well, way above 6 million coins, but 6 million coins that I might be willing to sell on. So, few things here. This is the squad for the near future, okay? It's going to be a 4-1-2-1-2 squad, as always, ultra attacking, but we decided to cash out a big portion of the club. Now, I punked out a little bit, okay? Yesterday on stream, myself and my Twitch chat had me very twitch.tv/Nick20AT. If you want to watch this stuff live, feel free to jump in the streams, click the follow button at the top of the stream as well to get notifications of when I'm live. So that way, if you want to watch the live interaction with myself in the chat, you want to talk to me about football, whatever it is, or you just want to get a head start on the Poor Man Road to Glory, you get to see everything that we do on the Poor Man Road to Glory about 24 hours before it hits YouTube. That's usually kind of how things pan out. Nevertheless, on stream, we had a discussion, and I had myself pretty convinced that I wanted to just cash everything out and go as slim and trim as possible with the club while still keeping Neymar and Mbappe, because I love them so much and because I've lost so much damn money on them, right? Like Mbappe, what's Mbappe going for right now? I don't want to list him up by accident, but let's have a little look. So we got him for 900K. Oh god. Okay, so he's 650. So I've lost $250,000 on Mbappe. That's tough. That's tough, champ. That hurts a lot. Okay, and then Nene, we could say is about 700K. We could say is about 650 as well. Have I actually lost 300? Nah, that's not real. Have I lost almost 400K on Neymar? Wow. So I'm sitting there on almost $750,000 lost on 2 players. And that's just classic EA banter, right? They've got us all on strings. They've got the market on strings. They're very capable of crushing the market. But nevertheless, I love these guys so much that I just don't want to sell them. So we'll see what happens during Team of the Year. But this is going to be the squad setup. I ended up sniping a Langelet. He's going for about 38. Ended up sniping him with a shadow for 40 last night. And the shadow cards of him are going for like 44. So we did pretty good. Again, for all I know now today, the market has crumbled even more and this guy's worth 35K or something with shadows. But anyways, at the time I picked him up for a nice signing. And then same thing, I sniped a Ter Stegen. He's going for about 45, 46K. Got him, I guess someone had packed him, got him for 43K. So pretty happy about that. And this is a very, very strong team. Don't get it twisted, man. Me going quote unquote cheap and going, relatively liquid for Team of the Year does not mean that this team shouldn't still be winning me games. And in fact, all of the games. I'd be really upset with myself if I lost more than one game today. I've been playing good FIFA, but specifically this team is very, very strong. So I get asked this all the time, but dude, what's your custom tactics? What are your instructions? So once again, what feels like for the 7,000th time this year, this is my 4-1-2-1-2 ultra attacking setup. Balanced everything, 5-5 on width, defending and offensive. I just go ultra attack. And in terms of getting players to make runs, it's just L1, R1. I leave it all in my control. When I need someone to show for a pass, I spam the R1. When I need players to go on runs, I spam L1. Just keeps me in control of everything. In terms of instructions, no instructions really either. Other than Kante on stay back and my wing backs on stay back but overlap, so they do end up pushing up the field relatively frequently and a lot more considering I'm in control of the L1 trigger. But that's it. I've got no instructions on my wide players, my cam, my strikers. My strikers, one might be on balance, one might be on get on behind, but that's about it. So that's the way the squad's going to shape up for the remainder of the year, which is literally like a day. But this is what the squad's going to look like through Team of the Year. And we're going to really try and have an amazing, amazing Team of the Year. So question of the day, I know we're a couple minutes now into the intro, but question of the day for you guys is going to be, Twitch chat, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but for the video specifically, what are you at for Project Team of the Year? What pack war chest are you building up? So for me, if you guys didn't see the spoiler, we are now over 375 packs, and those are 375 actual Project Team of the Year packs. No like riffraff, no silver packs, no bronze packs, no even 7.5K packs. It's just straight up Project Team of the Year packs. So I'm very, very excited. And the fact that Team of the Year is now like a week and 2 days away, the fact that we're already at 375 packs is amazing. We still need to do a bunch of League SBC grinding today. So we'll be doing a lot of packs opening, or packs being opened on Epi today. We've got the Serie A to go through, the MLS to go through, the Turkish League to go through. And then we're going to do, I think, the Prem again today as well, because I can't do gold pack method right now. All I'm packing are duplicate Serie A, Turkish League, and Premier League players. So that's going to be the process for today. In terms of what we sold off, I decided to sell off Zambrotta and Van der Sar. for a multitude of reasons. First of all, again, I just want to be as liquid as possible for Team of the Year. Second of all, I think that is the two players I'm going to go for. I know for sure I'm going to get Zambrotta. He's my favorite right back in the game. So I know for sure I'm going to unlock Zambrotta from Icon Swaps 2 and as quickly as possible. And then with Van der Sar, it will just be, you know, a matter of time before I eventually get him or unlock him. And then the good thing about Icon Swaps 2 is even if I get Van der Sar and Zambrotta, I think there's one more icon we could unlock. I think Hero I could end up getting, which I don't think I'm going to have much use for, realistically, right? Because I'm going to try and get myself Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk and then go Team of the Year Van Dijk and road to the final Militao, probably all the way through until Team of the Season is what I think we'll be doing while we onslaught and take on Weekend League after Team of the Year. So that's going to be my setup. That's the plan. I kind of just got bored of this investment. I did end up losing 10K on him over time, but I just wanted the coins. Same thing with Henderson. We actually ended up making an amazing 2.5 thousand coins. Same thing here. We ended up making 1,000. Wait, no, not even 1,000 coins. Actually, I think this was a long time pack pull. So never mind. No profits there. Made whatever, 2,000 coins there. Same thing here. How hilarious is that? This goes for 11,750, and then these randos, at least these three randos, go for way more. That's nuts. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was just cash out as much as possible all the extra crap that is sellable in the club through discards or through sales, right? Instead of discarding this guy for 9,500, we got 11K out of him. I don't really know how this guy sold for 11K, but whatever. Briel went for 10. This guy went for 13. And then Virgil, 425. Dude, I used Virgil van Dijk. How many, my Twitch chat will know this better than me. How many bloody games did I even, or days did I use this Van Dijk for? We bought him at what I thought was rock bottom, like 510. 425, and that was with a shadow. He's going for like 418 right now or something like that. Disgusting. Same thing. Heung-min Son, I bought him at like 380, and I was like, dude, this is so cheap. In a matter of 6 days on these two guys, I lost another 200K. So it's just not worth having the super high-end players right now because of how EA are utterly destroying the market. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to cash out. I fully understand. I still have, you know, Mbappe, I still have Neymar, I still have Militao, I still have Allen, I still have Kante, I still obviously have Lenglet and Ter Stegen, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. I can just show you guys this. Did a lot of silver pack method yesterday, did a lot of bronze pack method, just some remainder from the gold pack method, selling off, so feeling good about that. A remainder from gold pack method crap, silver pack method as always. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the silver pack method in terms of what items I'm listing up, because I am filling up my trade pile too much while doing the silver pack method. But anyways, silver pack method is OPAF, bronze pack method majorly OPAF. So today, as I mentioned or hinted to a little bit earlier, a few minutes ago, I'm not doing the gold pack method because it's not efficient right now for me. I have way too many duplicates. So I'm going to go back to just bronze and silver packs today. And let's see, with the grind that we got going on, have Wolves made it 1-1? Oh, that is such a good goal by Wolves. Oh my God. What a goal, son. Who is that? Who scored that? He's completely covered. Oh, it's the Portuguese dude. Anyways, moving on. Completely distracted. I apologize. Football's on, so you kind of get distracted no matter what. But yeah, let's see if we can build ourselves up to 5 million. I don't know if that'll be possible because inevitably with the silver and bronze pack method, I keep a lot of the players, right? If I were to do the silver pack method and bronze pack method today and sell everything, we'd crack 5 million easily, right? Problem is for me doing the League SBC grind, I tend to keep and store a lot of players. So I'm surprised Florenzi didn't sell. Kind of want to see him gone. We'll do that. He's got a shadow, right? So his price is a little bit jacked up. Drop down these Liga NOS players. Here we go. So we're about, what, 40 minutes away from the content, which again, it's Sunday, so I don't know if we're going to get any content at all. It's EA Sports after all, so who knows? They usually take Sundays off, right? This guy doesn't sell, so let's get rid of him. I tried to list him up a few times. No dice there. Oh, this guy didn't even sell. Okay, so good news for those of you guys that are running or waiting to do the Saudi League squad battles. You can do it now. Everything is dirt cheap. These guys were all like 1,000 to 1,500 coins. So now would be the time to chip away at the squad battles portion. And I have one final squad for squad battles. I'm gonna wait though, because I believe we're Elite 1 in squad battles, which is what, 2 rare megas? That's amazing. I don't need to go any higher than Elite 1. I'm surprised this didn't sell, honestly. Wait, did they call the goal offside? No way. Liverpool. Is it getting called offside? Nah, dude. Did they call it back? What are they even calling? Hold on a sec. Oh my god. Wow. It actually did get... Oh, wow. And these dudes did insta-sell. That is so odd. I guess the... Okay. I guess the value of these guys have gone up overnight. Mad. It was offside, though? I don't know. That one replay they're showing didn't look offside at all. I'd have to look closely at the other replay. Bar 1, Wolves 0. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen. Wow, and now it's halftime. God, that's tough. That's tough to go into the half. Anyways, is what it is, man. Is what it is. Wolves have the quality to create more goals, though. So this game is going to be nuts going into the second half. What did we want to talk about here? I gotta get on with this freaking intro so we can get in with the rest of the day. So we've got all the packs ready to go. Project Team of the Year up to 376 packs. By the end of the day, we'll be well over 400 packs. No problem. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to mention to you guys, right? What the plan was in terms of the rest of the day. So real quick here, we'll finish up the CSL, but at the end, bronze packs, silver packs, FUT champs to 14 wins. We're going to do the Serie A, the Super League, the Premier League, and the MLS today. So all of the off packs we will open. What I'll do, and I don't know if this will be captured for YouTube because there's just so much to do today, but I will complete one full league. As we claim the player is when we'll like bring in the recording. So I'll claim the player, we'll bring in the recording as we do that, then we'll have to jump onto the web app and open the packs, and that will be the system that we do. Same thing with the Serie A as we claim the final. Well, the Serie A I will do all the way to Brescia and Verona. That's usually kind of the plan. So probably going to be the same thing again. You guys will probably just see me on the web app opening those packs. Super League, you will see we'll claim the final pack, open the packs. Premier League, same thing. We'll claim the final pack and then open the packs on the web app. Let's get into it. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, that's about as sweaty as my team is. This will be well, and this guy's going to play the usual 4-2-3-1 counterattacking. There it is. There it is. See you later, bro. There it is, boys. There it is. It should be 7-0, EA. Okay? It should be 7-0. Doesn't matter. Why am I mad? I just won a game in 30 minutes of gameplay. 11 wins, boys. GG's, man. GG. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm terrible at video games or if this game is just near impossible to score so that your opponents always have a chance, man. Always have an opportunity. I don't know what it is. Anyways, let's see. You guys are screaming sick content, Nick. Quit the game. So if this isn't sick content, you guys are getting banned. All right? What do we get? SBCs? SBCs. Come. What do we do? Live? No, we'll look like this. We'll look like this. What do we got? Gold upgrade? No, that's... Oh, did we get a Gomez RTTF for 500k? Oh, we didn't get anything. Wait, we didn't get any regurgitated content? Oh my god. It's a New Year's miracle, dudes. Hold on. Upgrades. National Pride, I always get excited. Oh, League SBC? Oh. Wait, we didn't get anything. You guys are trolling me. We didn't get anything. No content. Look at objectives, you moron. Shut up, dude. What do you mean? Why are you guys so angry? Objectives? Oh yeah, I guess it is 6 p.m., right? I'm gonna start banning everybody. I'm gonna start banning absolutely everybody. Surely there's no foundations or milestones. I mean, it's EA. 100K pack ready to go for Project Team of the Year. Let's go, boys. Okay, well, we got the FUT Champ stuff set up. Yeah, I mean, EA or EA, right? There's literally nothing. Oh. Oh! Wow! What the hell? Okay. I guess I'm so not used to ever seeing new content in this area that I genuinely I didn't see. Dude. Oh, man. I don't want to be toxic, bro. I don't want to be toxic. Kind of a cool looking card. Wins with Barcelona. Wins with Atletico. Wins with Real. Wins with Valencia. Wins with Getafe. I guess I do got to start chipping away at this type of stuff, right? I got nothing to play for in Rivals. Guys, can you pull your heads out of your ass, EA Sports, and just make this wins with Sevilla players in Rivals, Champs, and Draft? Why not? Oh no! Your community, while they spend 15,000 coins to do the draft, might be convinced to add a Sevilla player into their team to try and work on these milestone objectives. Why are you guys so against making this game fun? Why? Why? What is so hard doing something as simple as that? Score 2 goals and wins with Barcelona players in Rivals, Champs, or Draft. Who cares? Let people decide where they want or how they want to chip away at this, dude. Oh my god, I'm in the draft and I got a weird-ass Espanol player. Well, you know what? I don't have the Espanol objective done for milestones. Let me get him in the draft, see if I can get some goals over these next 4 games and wins. Why not? I'm not even starting about complaining about this card. I don't know if I have a right to complain about the group reward being Moy Gomez. First of all, because that kind of looks like an all-right card, number 1. Number 2, even as just an 86 rated SBC fodder, it's all right. But number 3, because EA work in smoke and mirrors, I don't know what this means because these cards technically get upgraded. So because it's EA being EA, in like a month, they could just make this guy a 94 rated card. And then all of us look like pricks for complaining about this. The most frustrating thing about all of this is what I just mentioned about wins and you being forced into Rivals instead of just spreading it across anywhere where you want to play. I find that asinine. I'm sorry. And number 2 is the fact that they're so secretive about this. Like, hey, dudes, when is and how is Trossard getting upgraded? It's almost 2020. It's almost 4 months into your game, and nobody has a damn clue how this guy's going to get upgraded, when he's going to get upgraded, what you need to upgrade him. Same thing. This Politano has been out for like 2 months. How, when, where, why? When and how is the upgrade coming? Simple things. Simple things. Some are not wins. Again, I don't care. I'm not complaining about you needing to win specifically. Well, they can't just do it, all of them be like, non-wins. Oh, Nick, some of them are not wins. Oh my God, dude. 3 teams, bro. Sick. Please get mad at me again for saying that, Nick, shut up. It's not all wins. Oh my God. 3 players you don't need to win. 3 leagues or teams you don't need to win with. Oh, what an amazing. Thank you, EA. Thank you so much. They really should be credited for this, dudes. Look, I love milestones. I love the idea of this Moy Gomez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about what this is. I like this. In fact, I'm not totally against you needing wins with Barca players, you needing wins with Atletico players scoring. I'm not against this. These should not be, they're milestones. These shouldn't be things that everybody in this community can unlock within 1 day. I like that aspect. I like the system. In fact, I like the Gomez as a card. I would even argue that I like Trossard as the card, and I like the Politano a lot as the card, but specifically because they will upgrade. That's why I can't sit here and complain about this Trossard, because for all I know, next month he could be an 89 rated card. But also, knowing EA, for all I know, it will be March and he will still be 85 rated. So that's the part I don't like. We don't understand when and how these are going to be upgraded. So you can't make a decision whether or not this is even worth grinding for you, right? Number 2, I don't like that they force you into Rivals, the sweatiest, most horrendous game mode there is in the game. If you want people to sweat it out, at least spread it out. That's all I'm saying. I'm not against this as an SBC, or sorry, as a milestone. This Gomez card, dude, with a couple of upgrades could actually be really good in July. Right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't want you guys to just always get angry at everything, right? I feel like the way I structure my complaints, I feel are reasonable. I'm not being unreasonable in what I'm complaining about. I'm not complaining that you need wins. I'm not complaining about the player even. The two things I'm complaining about is why they force people down the rivals route instead of doing it through all game modes, and the fact that we have no idea when these cards upgrade. Right? Hold on to the group reward for an additional upgrade opportunity. Well, we've been holding on for this guy for 3-4 goddamn months. He's still in 87. So this is cool. Whatever. I'll take the milestones. That's awesome. Maybe I will put something towards chipping away at getting this done. Same thing with this guy. Like the fact that I've only done 4 of them and it's just been by accident, right? Do I have any other ones? I've got with Everton. I've got one with City player. Got one with a Bournemouth player. And that's about it. So I got to chip away at this, for sure. No problems there. Check his in-games. Yeah, we can check his in-games. What was it? His name was Moy Bueno Lopez or something like that? What was it specifically, dudes? Moy Lopez, right? Something along those lines? Moy Gomez, sorry. Lopez? The hell? Hi, they made him from a 73, like out of nowhere, huh? Interesting. Again, I do like this. I really do like this. I like that they make the random ass players crazy upgraded. Again, this is not a complaint. This is actually a compliment. I do like this. Let's see if he has some cool See, that's cool, man. He's got a 5-star weak foot. You know, medium is a little bit resident sleeper. Even for a box-to-box mid, you'd usually want him to be high, medium, or high. 5'9" is cool, though, so depending on his dribbling stats, he could feel really good on the ball. Yeah, man. 76 reactions and 76 composure is a bit terrible. But guess what? The old Nick 2018 channel meme lives on. An engine would make this guy fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. He's got all the shooting and long shot stats that you would want from a mid. An engine would take him to 83 sprint speed, 86 acceleration, 96 balance, 91 agility is insane. Unfortunately, his reactions would only go to 81. I don't know. I feel like it would be a bit of a waste if you gave him a sniper. I do think an engine would be the best. 92 curve is insane. 91 short passing? He's not worth the grind? Well, we don't know if he's not worth the grind. Maybe you could say he's not worth the grind as an 86. But dude, if in a couple of months they give him an upgrade to an 89, and then you can work towards making him a 92, like this guy could actually be very, very good. Very, very good. But we just don't know, man. We really just don't know what the upgrade process is. And that's, I think, for me, the biggest downside. 76 composure and 76 reactions are maybe my only concerns. Everything else looks fantastic. I'm not too worried about the strength. Maybe the aggression being super low is not great for a box-to-box mid. Obviously, the defending isn't great, but you can use box-to-box mids that don't have great defending and you won't have an issue. People use Lucas Moura and Dries Mertens to defend in FUT Champs. So if you can use those morons to defend perfectly and make perfect tackles, you bet your ass you can use someone with 60 defending to do the same. There's no issues there. Anyway, so I don't know how I feel. I like the milestone system. I like what they're trying to do with it. As always, it's just the delivery and the intricate details that EA seem to always let us down with, man. That's the one thing I'm not stoked on, I suppose. Okay, well, in terms of the non-tent or content, we actually did get a little bit, so I'm not too I got nothing to complain about. For Sunday content, that's actually semi-decent, man. We're going to have to throw that onto the thumbnail too, even though that wasn't going to be the topic of today's epi at all. Today's epi was all about Project Team of the Year and having almost 5 million coins liquid to work towards Team of the Year. Yeah, the usual suspects are popping up now. What elo are we on right now, dudes? 11 wins, so this is going to be nuts from here, dudes. I apologize if I get a little bit snappy, because it's going to get real stressful. That's a goal, man. That's a goal right there. Oh my god, dude. Wow. What a goal, dude. Holy. Guys, Ter Stegen had 3 saves too midway through that game. Wow. What a goal. That third goal was nutty, dude. I don't even remember what my first goal was. Oh, this was cheese. I mean, it wasn't necessarily cheese, but like a simple through ball like that always is tough to concede as a FIFA player. This was beautiful though. This fake shot, whoop, ball roll, sorry, into space. Thank you, babe. I love that. That little ball roll into that extra space was gorgeous. And then Nene does what Nene does, man. Bangs it into that far side post. You'd think Ter Stegen would do better there, but yeah, Richard, that's the problem, man. I am right now somehow enjoying playing this game like 5 to 7 games a day in champs. I know if we just start competing fully and going all the way, I will just start hating everything about this game again. So yeah, I don't know, brother. I really don't know, man. I feel like part of me wants to grind out the game, but then other parts of me are like, nah, dude, you actually are enjoying like the split of gameplay, you know, menus, packs, grinding. I don't know. Like, this is kind of chill. Even like when I lose, I just don't care. Like, well, no, I do care because I'm a baby, but in general, it just doesn't matter. It's like, oh, well, I'm going to 14 wins. Who cares? Like, whereas I know if I'm like pushing for elite, every loss is going to make me so angry. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm torn. I am very, very torn in terms of what I want to do. It's just, you're going to get hate no matter what. You criticize the game, you get hate because we should just not play the game or shut up and be grateful for our life. You're positive about the game, now we're EA shills. Now we're EA shills and we don't criticize the game and we're just trying to get in EA's pocket. Like, anyways, whatever, dude. You got to ignore, I feel like at least, one thing I saw, I can't remember what podcast I was listening to. I think I was listening to like some super successful comedians like podcasting, and like a guy asked another comedian, is like, do you even read comments on your YouTube podcasts, on your Twitter and whatever? He's like, no. It's like, no offense to the people that like me. I wish I could communicate with those people, but he's like, absolutely not. I put the stuff out there and then I leave it. Because you have such a minority of highly negative, horrendous people that outweigh the large majority of either just passive or nice people, right? But it's those super, super, super low minority of super toxic, spammy weirdos that can f everything up and f your day up. No, it wasn't Joe Rogan. It was, I can't remember. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. The point being is that it's just like, it's just not worth it, man. And you can see from the interactions we get on, even as FIFA content creators, we get on a daily basis, dude. You criticize the game, you get abused for not being positive. You compliment the game or you're happy about the state of the game, and now you're an EA shill and you're scum. Might have been Alhan. No, I mean, Alhan, I would consider him semi, a comedian for sure. Might have been Alhan, honestly. Wait, am I reading this wrong? So this is from Reddit. And this is about form, right? Where everybody tells me all the time, if you quit a game, you don't actually drop form. And I have always said that I don't believe that's true because of how many games I've quit and I don't notice like a difference. But anyways, feel free to ignore this. It's weird that someone posted like private DMs. That's odd. But anyways, and also weird, like, why isn't this public? How are we finding this from Reddit, from someone showing a DM with an EA dev? Why is this stuff not public? This is the stuff I'm talking about, man. How is this not public information? Why is this secretly being replied to some random person in DMs instead of being publicly replied to by EA's comms team? What are we doing? Is EA the like mafia, man? Like, what is going on? Anyways, let me read this out and just see if I didn't read it correctly. Had a quick question about weekend league form. Do quits count towards form? 12 and 12, played 2 people in a row that said they were 12 and 6 and 11 and 5. Any loss or win would impact it. The matchups you mentioned are possible given the matchmaking rules. So how does this confirm? That doesn't really say anything. I feel like people want to just say that, oh, wait, no, that means that when you quit, it doesn't drop your form. Any loss or win would impact it. But when you quit, you get a loss. So that would impact it, right? Based off of his very veiled response, you could surmise just as easily saying, oh, quitting does impact your elo because you get a loss. Getting a loss means you lose an elo. No? Any loss, i.e. a rage quit, counts. That's why I'm finding it so interesting that people are saying the opposite, right? So like with Nep's tweet, right? There's a post on Reddit where Doonan confirms that rage quits. Oh! See, I just can't read. Nep is basically reading it the way I read it. I actually genuinely thought with Nep's tweet that he says Doonan confirms that rage quits do not, in fact, impact Weekend League matchmaking. Ah, okay. So Nep is going about the same topic that I'm going about. So technically I was right? Wow. Technically I was right and Nep confirmed that I was right, saying that I did not believe that rage quitting doesn't affect elo. It does. It does not say it explicitly though, Nick. And that is where our FIFA community goes down the infinite rabbit hole. Nick, but he doesn't exactly say that rage quits will take down your elo. Okay, you're right. Keep that tinfoil hat on, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, bros. That's at least from a confirmation for me that rage quit does absolutely hurt your elo and drop down your elo. Now, it's up to you guys to test that out. You're more than welcome to test it out. Go, I'm trying to think. Like, do well in champs and then quit 3, 4, 5 games. And then the next person you play, ask them what their record is, I suppose. Right? It doesn't feel as though it does 80% of the time. I think what a lot of people will incorrectly surmise is, let's say you're 10-4, okay? And this is more down to like the matchmaking just being broken, and in general, the matchmaking probably not being the most efficient. But let's say you're 10-4, you're on a +6 elo, right? And you play someone that's really good and you're just like, oh wow, this is crazy, I don't want to play this anymore, and you rage quit. I mean, you should be on a +5 elo, right? What if you come up against a guy that's 5-0 that destroys you because he's an elite player? And then you're sitting there, well, oh no, there's no way. I must be on a +6 elo, and I match this guy and he's probably on a +11 elo. He's that much better than me. Now, again, that also could be possible, but it could just be you're coming up against someone that has an elo that's similar to you, but that's just so much better than you, right? Not to mention all the broken gameplay mechanics and all the cheese and all the stuff that goes on. So I know it's a shocker for the way that I speak, that I'm arguing against people not thinking that stuff is broken in matchmaking when matchmaking is broken in and of itself. But hopefully that devil's advocate description I just gave could maybe make some sense to you guys. I don't know. And as far as we know as well, they have increased and decreased the matchmaking setup in champs because nobody's playing this game. Didn't they say that? Didn't they say they've like opened up the parameters for matchmaking to get you better connections in gameplay? So it might not be a plus minus of +5 or -5 anymore. It might be more. Like you could, let's say if you're 10-0, I honestly think like the matchmaking parameters would say, or let's say you're 9-0. The matchmaking parameters would say you could come up against someone that has a +4 elo, which let's say they're 4-0. Again, doesn't make sense, but you understand what I'm saying. Or you can come up against someone that's +14 elo, right? So someone that's 14-0, someone that's 15-1. You being 9-0 gives you that type of range of gameplay. Whether you're lucky, you come up against someone that's maybe 10-6, that's a +4 elo. Or if you're unlucky, you being 9-0, you could come up against someone that is, could you say? Realistically, 25-1, right? Because 25-1, someone being 25-0 and then going 25-1 technically means they're on 14 elo. And that is exactly what could have happened to a lot of people. And that is where I say that the elo and the matchmaking system is so stupid. Like someone that goes 25-0 and then goes 25-1 should still be +15 elo. They shouldn't be now plus 14 elo. That just doesn't make sense. Now, am I making any sense there? I think I am, the way I'm talking about it. It makes total sense in my brain. I just don't know if I'm describing it well. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. All right, well, that is completely finished in terms of the Serie A. Now, normally I keep just Brescia, but because Hellas Verona and Spal, I just don't have enough of the players. I know for a fact I probably only have 2 or 3 Verona players. And right now, I believe we need to spend about 10K to get Spal done. And knowing how many silver packs, how many bronze packs, how many gold packs we're about to open, just doesn't make sense for me to go and dump money into these SBCs when I very likely am going to hit them from packs. Especially later today, we're going to do the MLS, we're going to do the Super League. So right now, we're on 12 wins, 12-1 or whatever the hell it is. So we're going to have a little bit of a break and get these packs opened on the web app. So let me load in there, and then we'll, your ears are going to get destroyed here. There we go. Should load in pretty quick, honestly. Boom. There it is. So, prime pack, small rare, a jumbo, a premium jumbo, another premium jumbo. So we got a good amount of packs here, and then I would assume, there was some level of I didn't even see one rare. Oh, no, damn it, it's 83s. Did you guys see a single rare flow through that? I don't know, your eyes might be bleeding right now, so I don't blame you if you didn't see it. I don't see any. Oh no, I did see one. I just saw one. Yes, right there. Here we go. I did see 2. Nice. Lightning eyes. I don't know. Honestly, for the video, I don't even think you guys would be able to see it. I don't think the FPS would keep up. Now that's really unfortunate. Look at all these dupes, man. Look at all these dupes. Got another I think we hit the Sheffield guy yesterday. Has Sheffield gone up at all? We're about to find out. Nope. Good, though. That means it's good news for doing the Premier League today. Now, I could get a little bit of cash out of each and every single one of these guys. I'm going to throw them on the trade pile, and I will list them up on my own time. Okay. Let me get all the way. I remember where it is. I made a point of looking. It's like right there. A little bit up. A little bit. All weensy amount. No, sorry. Lower. There it is. Amazing. Sheffield players should rise. Realistically, okay, that's good. So we got a Parma LB, and then there's a gold Parma LB, so this will help the Parma run again, even though we just did Parma. Still good. Bundesliga, gold 2 player, gold 2 player, gold 2 player. So some usable, grindable stuff. This guy will sell. This guy will sell. This guy probably won't sell. I'm not even going to bother throwing him on the transfer list. All right. Now we got left some good items. Come on, baby. Munir. Not the right Munir. This is still a very good pack, though. Ligue 1, expensive player, in fact. The rest is unfortunately duplicates. This guy will sell. This guy will not sell. What is this? Romanian league, so he won't sell. I keep thinking these are Saudi league players. This dude will sell. This dude will sell. For some reason, all Eredivisie players are up in price. I've been saying that for a week or two now, but usually Eredivisie players are not even 200 to 300 coins, and they all sell. Whether it's 500 coins, 2,000 coins. So I feel like people have insider knowledge that the Eredivisie is coming. That's what it feels like to me. There's like some traders out there or something that are just stacking up on Eredivisie. Maybe EA employees, or I don't know what it is. Both of these will sell. Okay. So, crappy jumbo gold pack. Just need consumables, really. Sellable consumables. Come on. That. Give me that. And this is exactly why we can do this League SBC times infinity. Get some coins back from that squad fitness. Sell, 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 sell. Yeah, we'll easily be over to 4. I almost said 2.9, 4.9 milli. Come on, come on, big pull, baby. 2 jumbos. Almost on the drop too, unfortunately. So that's League SBC fodder, League SBC fodder, 2-player fodder, League SBC, League SBC. Well, nothing really right now. 1,200, 1,600, 2,000 coins back. 22, 24, 26. I can't even hit shadows, man. 36. About 4K back, maybe even 4,500 coins with the discards. Not a great pack. And the final premium jumbo. Come on, man. St. Eker's all right. I think 83s are like 3,500 4K right now, so I'll take that. Decent. Decent. 2-player pack, 2-player pack. League SBC eventually, 2-player pack. 1,200. Oh! I think that's like 4K, right? Oh, wait, are they down in price? I mean, still, give me that 2,900. Yes, please. Take that. Powerhouse will sell for a little. I think Argentina has a value at all. That'll sell. That'll sell. All right, I'm gonna have a quick look as well. I'm pretty confident before we say we're done opening these packs, we did get like the 1 rares, didn't we? There, I saw one. I just saw one. Yes, good brains. We got 2 more packs, dudes. 2 more packs and then we're actually done. Love it. Love it. We're doing the MLS today and amazing. That's exactly why we're doing the MLS today. So I have too many of these dupes. Loftus Cheek, exactly why we're doing the Prem again. And unbelievably, we did this team yesterday. We've hit this guy again and again, which is too bad. He'll sell for a little though. And that's all gold 2-player spamming. There it is. Where is it? Beautiful. Come on, baby. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh. Unfortunate, man. Couple League SBC dudes. Yanmat will sell for a bit. So considering what we got in the trade pile and what needs to sell, as you can see, trade pile's pretty jacked up. Florenzi's gone. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this stuff on the web app. I could show you on console, but whatever. We're here now. There, all of that. So that's good sales. Then we got to relist all of this. So this guy, I'm just gonna do this, man. You know what, dudes? If I get hosed for value, it is what 45,000, 4,500. Same with this guy. I'm just gonna relist him now at like 700. We've tried to get max price out of those dudes. Did this guy not even sell for 150 on bid? And that is exactly why you guys should be doing the Turkish League as an SBC grinder. And everything else we will relist, right? Relist all of that, and then I gotta go through and list up all of this, which is gonna get us a bunch of money back too. So I'm gonna go do that, then we're gonna get into some more gameplay. You think Haaland will get a Futmas card? A Futmas card? Or, oh, a Future Stars card. Is Haaland of the age? Dude, imagine a Future Stars Haaland with his Dortmund, his new Dortmund move. Oh, mama. Which, I think his road to the final card would change as well, right? How much is that Haaland? And, okay, who are Dortmund playing? Are Dortmund even in the Champions League? Hold on. What's Dortmund's European European competitions looking like? I'm totally out of the loop right now. Oh, they're playing PSG. Yikes. So it's either a road to the final transferred Haaland at Dortmund or a road to the final transferred potentially Allen that's going to be knocked out. Oh, he's a team of the group stage, so never mind. That's too bad. A road to the final Haaland would have been great. Another 4-2-3-1 where someone defends with Lucas Moura? For sure, dude. I'm 11 saves! 11 saves, you frauds in Vancouver, you absolute pieces of shit. 11 saves, man. 11. I had to play against a 4-2-3-1 nonce, dude. 11 saves as well? You absolute idiots. What a waste of time this game is. And people wonder, hey Nick, why don't you play past 14, man? Why do you play past 14 wins? Maybe because you gotta play with against garbage like this at top elo, dude. What do you want? What am I gonna do this all the way for 30 games? The second you get up to top elo, this is what you deal with. These little twerps that watch the pro players play with 4-2-3-1 and then pass it around the back forever and let the game do everything for them. Why would I ever play beyond 14 wins? This game sucks, dude. This game sucks. That is quite honestly the best part about doing icon swaps and rivals is if you play a psycho weirdo, pause the game and quit. Doesn't matter. It's not that deep. Who cares? As you can tell, dudes, we're in the hell zone right now, bros. Still on a what? +10? I don't even know what the heck we are in terms of elo anymore. Whatever. All we need is 2 wins. That's all that matters. Let's see if I can get it here. Frickin'. Did he have all black? Did my opponent have all black? I wasn't paying attention. Was that all black or Ter Stegen in net? If it is, we're going to have a bad time, bros. Let's go. Good stuff. Every weekend I gotta play this guy once or twice, man. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Anyways, do we have a clip of that? Do we have a clip of that or not, dudes? Do we have a clip of that? Or no? 2 shots. Unreal. Do we have a clip of that? Me trying to put the ball through my legs? Like, what is this game? What is this game? No? Look at that. Like, what? How does it fall to Mane there? Ay. Okay, so, right here, okay? So, I know for a fact, you look at the radar too. I looked at the radar, I'm like, okay, this guy's in this close. But he knows, like, my opponent knows where this pass is going, right? So, I play the ball here. Instantly, I know what I'm doing because this guy high presses so quick. I'm like, at this point in the game, he's chasing the game. I'm going to let the ball go through my legs because I know he's going to overcommit, and I should be able to run in on net. Look at the way this game reacts here, man. First of all, we can watch it in real time if you want. Are you watching that, dude? Look at his player. Look at it. Full sprint. Full sprint running at the ball. Look at what he does. That is so stupid. That guy should be punished severely for overcommitting there defensively. And he does like a 180-degree U-turn within half a millisecond. I could slow this down and would still look stupid. That's how can my player standing still, in fact, my player walking backwards, how can my player, knowing what he's going to do, my player knows he's going to let the ball go through his legs and spin. My player's walking backwards like this and goes like that to run. How can a player walking backwards, knowing he's going to run that way, turn and run slower than someone going like this? How? There's just no physics at all that make any sense here. And it's this little like this that happens all game long to keep people like this in the game. That's it. This happened here in the game like this because the guy's already losing 2-0. He's on constant pressure. He's doing all this shit to try to get back in the game. It doesn't make sense for me to be rewarded for doing well offensively and this guy to be punished for being a moron defensively. The only thing that makes sense is to allow him to just go whoop, perfectly back into the space. So stupidly unrealistic, man. It's mind-blowing. And I know a lot of people look at this and be like, oh my god, like, stop complaining. But this is why this game sucks. That's so stupid, dude. That's so... How he gets the ball there blows my mind. The player that doesn't know what I'm going to do offensively, while overcommitting and in a full sprint, reacts better to me doing a dummy. When my player knows what he's going to do. It doesn't make any sense. All right, hey camera, can you turn on, please? In 3, 2, 1, on! And we're back. Ready to get smashed by a meta sweat squad. Okay, come on. One more win and we get 14 wins and we can be done with this godforsaken game. We'll grind the menus a little bit. We'll open a few more packs, end the day off, and then I get to go play Jedi Fallen Order or Call of Duty with the Bandit Bros, or maybe we start playing The Witcher 3 again, or maybe we start playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again on stream. One of those 4 or 5 things are gonna happen today, dudes. Dude, mess of a game. Absolute and utter mess of a game. I'll take it. Man, I went 1-0 up, was playing classy, skipped the sellies. This guy clearly had the connection advantage. Got gifted a goal, made it 1-1 and ran around celebrating like a moron. So what did I have to do, dudes? I had to shove it right back in his face. And if you get mad at me for feeding karma back to a weirdo that just breaks the broken gameplay, all he did was high press all game, work on the counterattack, and then tried to get under my skin with celebrating like a moron after making it 1-1. So guess what? Take your 4-1L, Dabdini. Take your 4-1L. GG's, boys. 14 wins. I'm out of there, man. Honestly, that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. This game doesn't warrant us putting any more time into it. I would highly recommend, unless you're a god tier FIFA player or you love the grind, you know what I mean, where you really want to put the effort in to play like crazy, sure, go for it. Live your life. I don't blame you. I don't blame people that want to like just keep playing and playing. I totally get it. But for me, man, it's just not worth it, dude. Like it's just not. We got our games in. I got my competitive what do you call that? Competitive feel in, if that makes sense, right? We got 14 games of competitive weekend league in, played some sweat lords, played some stream sniper and weirdos. We got all of that in. And outside of that, I just don't know if it's really worth too much more of my time to rage. Got a 50k pack, got 2 mega packs, got 2 red player picks, right? Where are we right now in terms of even rivals? Dude, we're like so heavily into rank 1 even in rivals right now that's good too. What I might do is concentrate a little bit more on the rivals finish. Last week rivals finished at what? 20,000. So because I'm so close to 20,000 points this week, we'll make sure we get rank 1 in rivals. While I would assume getting back into division 4, yeah, probably get back into division 4 to make sure we keep the quote unquote good rewards. But you know, that's decent. 2 primes, 2 50Ks, 2 megas. That's more than I could really ever try to achieve on this game. So that's gonna probably be it for me, bros. I think in terms of the day, I'm gonna continue grinding on the account. Again, by next episode, the goal and the hope is to be well over 400 packs. We've got what I can't really remember in terms of the grind, right? We got Serie A all done. We have the Premier League. So probably on stream today, we're going to chip away at finishing off the Premier League, the Super League, and the MLS, which will get us well over 400 in and of themselves, and then maybe even chip away at the CSL. So 4 more League SBCs to run through is what I'll be doing live on stream. I appreciate you guys and all your support on the YouTube channel, but in terms of just covering content for YouTube, that's probably going to be it. And just as an update as well, I will say this now, you know, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know if this will be the last bit of content until after New Year's. I may be having a day off tomorrow, and if I don't have a full day off tomorrow, I'm gonna have like a morning off because it's my Oma's 94th birthday. So I'm probably gonna be starting my stream really late tomorrow, which means we'll just grind a little bit on FIFA and then probably play Call of Duty with the Band of Bros or play a single player game on stream. So I don't know if there's gonna be an epi tomorrow for the Poor Man Road to Glory for like video form. And then the Tuesday there might be something, which leads into New Year's Day. So New Year's Day there might be some sort of content in terms of an update, and then maybe a well wishes for New Year's, and then even Wednesday as well, New Year's Day, there won't be content. So basically saying for the next 3, 4, 5 days, content's going to be very sporadic, specifically to YouTube. If you do want to catch me doing whatever I do live on stream, twitch.tv/Nick28T, you can jump in there, follow the channel. That way you kind of get an update as when I go live. If you want to see any and all of my social interactions and when I'm going live or what YouTube videos go up, also good to follow me on Twitter at Nick28T on Twitter. That way I tweet out when I go live as well, tweet out when a video goes up on YouTube. We know how sometimes Twitch, even if you follow and have the notifications on, it doesn't like let you know when I'm live. And we know for sure with YouTube, even though you follow me and have the notifications bell on, sometimes it doesn't let you know when the videos are up. But either way, I love you guys. If I don't see you or chit chat with you guys until the new year, Happy New Year's. Thank you so much for an amazing 2019. I hope your guys' 2019 was good. And if not, guess what? We got another new year to grind through and work our asses off and try and be better versions of ourselves in 2020. God bless you all. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.